Hello and welcome back to TechNuovo. My name's Steph and today we are checking out the Star Wars Battlefront collection that has just released onto Steam today, I believe. I've got it downloaded onto the Steam Deck. We're going to be playing a few rounds on there and we're going to be running through some graphical settings. But spoiler alert, there's not really any graphical settings on this game because it is so old. So without further ado, let's jump into the game. And don't forget to subscribe. Do it now before you forget. So jumping into the video options, you've not got much to choose from at all. You've got brightness and you've got contrast. They're the only two video options you have available. Jumping into the other options, slightly different of course. Colorblind options, auto targeting, streamer mode, aim assist, sticky reticule. Scroll that down, you've got display enemy icons, AI difficulty and tooltips, objective detail and movie subtitles. And jumping into the audio options, very simple as well. Master volume, music volume, sound effects, and speech volume. Battle speech volume you've got, which is locked or grayed out for me at the moment. Not sure why, but that's there as well. So running around the game world, I am currently playing a game on Mos Eisley. As you can see, this game doesn't look very good at all, but of course, this was what? PS2 era? Maybe Xbox 360? I'm having a guess. It's a very old game anyway. Very, very old game, should I say. And as you can see, playing this game, we are hitting a very cool 94 FPS, then jumping up to 120. While we're in combat with a soldier, we are at 112, 134, 157. As I say, this game is the easiest game to run in the world. This is a huge hit of nostalgia, to be honest with you. Playing Battlefront 2. Now this is Battlefront 2, not Battlefront 1. You do have Battlefront 1 that you can play if you wanted as well on this game. You've got two of them in one. But of course, jumping into Battlefront 2, I thought it'd be a little bit harder to run than this. But alas, it's not. And it's a very, very, very fun experience as well. When did the original Battlefront 2 come out?
2005.
There you go. 2005. It's a 20-year-old game almost. So no wonder it's running absolutely smoothly on the Steam Deck. I'm playing a 20-year-old game right now. So now I've jumped on to the forest moon of Endor. You can see the FPS counter in that top left is still hitting easily into the 100s, and there seems to be a semi amount of stuff going on screen at the moment. I wouldn't say it was the busiest game in the world, but yeah, certainly things going on. And it's as established. It's a 20-year-old game, right? So it's bound to be pretty decent. He's gone, but it's a 20-year-old game, right? So of course it's not pushing the Steam Deck very hard at all. And I think for the first time as well, I've not heard the Steam Deck whine with the fans going off. I mean, it's not really even that hot. I mean, you can tell the GPU's at 70% utilization on an average. Oh, jumped up to 80 then. 90. So yeah, it's bouncing all over the place. It's not at a constant, is it? Okay, so I've just spawned as a pilot. I don't want to fly that. I want to fly something sick. I want to fly the X-Wing. No. Oh, that's right. I don't really know the buttons though. So there is that. But we are now flying around space, and the controls are inverted. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, look at the frame rate. I mean, that says everything right. 283 frames per second in this game. I think that speaks for everyone. That this game is certainly quite easy to run. The Imperial Star Destroyer has a shield. If I remember from my Star Wars knowledge, they are shields, right? Oh, is that to do with the shield? Okay, so the bombers take absolutely forever to get anywhere, so that's not great. So I think the flying in this makes me quite grateful for the flying in the new Battlefront game, because this is a bit ghastly. Flying a Y-Wing seemed to be a lot better in the newer games as well. Although that was actually quite powerful. I only hit that thing twice. So that was quite a powerful. This is quite a powerful ship. No one's got any servers up, so we can't test multiplayer. It came up with create a game, didn't it? What if I created a game? What if I created a scenario, enter game. Let's put testing my Steam Deck. Right, let's add a decent map that we haven't done yet. Hoth, love Hoth. How many people do you reckon are going to come and join my server? Oh god, I'm lagging all over the place here. Online, or is it because I'm on a Steam Deck? That's the question. I don't know. If people join my game, are they just going to not be able to play because I'm hosting a game from my Steam Deck? Or maybe I couldn't find any servers because I am on a Steam Deck. I mean, look at this. This is vile. I can't do anything. What do you mean 11? I've just waited a huge amount of time. Why am I having to wait a huge amount of time to spawn in again? They didn't let me choose anything before. That FPS rate is going up and down. But I think I'm host. It's because I'm hosting, right? The ping of this server has got to be insane. So no one will probably join anyway because the ping is going to be so bad. My recording's still capturing nicely, but this is look, this is completely unplayable. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of testing, I think, or a little bit of waiting, see if anything... I mean, again, I think it's because I'm hosting a game right now that it's doing this, but it's bad. And it's because I'm on a Steam Deck. That's pretty much why I think it's happening, is because I'm on a Steam Deck. It's just not wanting to do anything. All right. Okay, let's close this down. I can't even get to where I need to get to on the menu. Okay, we are now back in. We're not going to try multiplayer again, but we're going to go on to Star Wars Battlefront, which is going to run even smoother, I should imagine. Stormtroopers, Dark Troopers, Scout Troopers, Imperial Pilot, or a Shock Trooper. Let's go with a normal Stormtrooper. Oh, blimey, it looks better than Mos Eisley from the other game. I'm joking. It looks well blurry. I don't know what it's looking like on OBS recording at the moment. Looking over at my other monitor, it looks quite good, but on my fully blown up screen, it looks real blurry. It looks not great. I don't know if you're an enemy, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, they are. I can't really see them. I'm only recognising stormtroopers by their white armour. Everyone else is quite dark. So there wasn't much of a difference between Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 when these games came out, then, was there? If it was anything like today's world of gaming, then it literally just would have been a games as a service, right? And they would have just updated it as time went on, because the difference between Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, I can't remember. I'm sure there are other videos on YouTube out there. All of the Battlefront games, to be honest with you, I know they had a hiccup at the very beginning when the latest one was released, or maybe not even at the beginning, throughout much of its life. But I must say now, it's a fantastic game. It really is. Oh, I keep clicking my right mouse to zoom in and out, but it doesn't work. Or would you play it as anyone, really? Oh, stop throwing grenades. I'm going to kill my own chat there, look. Good God. It's because middle mouses zoom in. So there we have it. Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 wrapped up in one video. It's going to be a bit of a long one, I think, once I get done with the editing process, but hopefully that's shown some insight that this game is completely playable. On the Steam Deck, I always thought it would be. The game is 20 years old now, 18 years old, so it was going to be no question. Shame about the multiplayer, that didn't work, although I am going to play it on my PC to test if it is a Steam Deck issue or if it is a multiplayer issue with this game. I think it's just going to be a Steam Deck issue, to be honest with you, because I'm hosting a game that can hold, what, 32 players? Maybe a bit generous. 16 players, 8 per team, plus CPU, AI-driven players. So, yeah, maybe it's a PC or a Steam Deck thing, but I don't know. Anyway, that has been Battlefront. And with all that said and done, thank you very much for checking out this video. If you did enjoy it, then please hit that like button, subscribe to keep up with our latest tech and gaming videos, and let us know in the comments below. Are you picking up this game? Is it going to give you the same nostalgia as it has me? Or are you just curious and want to give it a try because it's a 20-year-old game and playing retro games now, although it was part of my childhood, retro games enjoyable to you? Let us know in the comments down below if you're going to be picking this up. As I say, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.